Hey guys, what's up? I've got an expedition bag, Wolfman luggage. I want to do a review. I've got their large expedition dry bag. I've also got the Rocky Mountain panniers, the soft pack, the side bags, and let's take a look. They look nice so far. This is the dry bag. I don't have a ton of experience with the dry bags, so the quality seems nice. The buckles are nice. I don't know. These straps I probably will replace with rock straps. I'm not exactly impressed with that. But again, it appears to be satisfactory. The only thing I worry about is I don't have a top luggage rack really on my bike, and these side bags, by the time I put them on, I worry that this soft bottom is going to droop over the edge of the bike, so we'll see how that works. But I've also got these Rocky Mountain bags. They appear to be extremely durable and high quality, so we'll just see how it goes. We'll go down and put those on the bike, and I'll let you see more about my bike, what I've got. You see I've got the hard cases on there now. This is the Touratech Zega Pro panniers. I don't have the top case. I just didn't see the need. Everything I've got fits in here, so why put the top case on? But anyway, some of the upgrades I've done to the bike, I've of course put these on. I have yet to put axle sliders in or anything. I've got some minor protection. I've got a Touratech skid plate down below. I've got the cylinder covers. Those are Touratech's design as well. I've got, of course, the upper crash bars. I haven't done anything with the lights to protect the lights, but that'll be coming. I've got a lens protector. This is Alt Rider, and it's pretty neat. It pops out. It's nice. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot of protection. Just the skid plate, just the cylinder covers, and I've got the rear brake reservoir cover. I've got the side stand switch cover on the other side, but other than that, it's just it's pretty much basic. It's a basic GS Adventure, triple black. I love it. I need to wash it. You can see I don't wash it very often, but this Touratech Compañero bag, pretty neat bag. It expands up a lot higher, but so far that's everything that's on my bike. I do have the Nav 6, which is relatively new, and it works. It's fine. Got my GoPro mounts and such, but other than that, we're going to take off these side cases. I'll film the process and probably speed it up, and we'll go from there. I'm going to start by removing these cases. A little bit unsure about. I thought, well, I'm missing some pieces or parts or whatever, but I'm not. Check this out. When attaching these side bags, loosen this cam buckle here all the way up. That will in turn slide this around. You'll see the mounting points over here, but this simply goes around, and you will slide back through this cam buckle. You can see that, and it'll capture that, and then you come back around and tighten this back up. Boom, and that secures your bag there to the sides. And of course it's got this, you get the picture. Slide through here, and you can clip it down here. Eliminate your straps flapping around. So cool, I'll get these all set up. The only thing I want to show you is, check this out. On here, I don't know, it shows this going over the bag, the seat, and I'm just not wondering if I can't go under this seat with this, and maybe under this rack. I don't know. What I don't want is believe me, from hauling things all my life, if you put this strap through here with that sharp edge, by the time you ride 500 miles, it'll be cut. So they're probably right in telling you to strap it over this. I'm going to put a bag on top, but I'm just thinking about my daughter who's riding with me tomorrow. I'll center these and I'll get the bags adjusted with these buckles in the center, but I would like to go under this seat with this top buckle just to make it more comfortable if I did want to put her on. So anyway, we'll be back when I get all these adjusted. I'll show you the inside. Pretty small, but they actually unroll pretty large, so we'll be back in a moment. Back, check it out. Got them on. I'm not, you know, these straps are cool. I imagine when I fill this thing up, I won't have this dangling strap because I've rolled this down a lot. I'm going to put some items in it and then re-show you again. Look at the top strap. I've decided to go over the luggage. It just didn't seem right going under the seat and under this rack. I was up against too many sharp edges on this rack, and I just thought, you know, why tear these straps up? They'll go over this round tube just fine. I hope they don't wear the finish off or whatever, but it is what it is, you know. I'm sure I'll do more damage than that. She's gonna have a hard time riding on this seat tomorrow because of the you know, she'll have to put a butt cheek on each side, but she's only 8, so it'll be fine, I'm sure. Under the seat, there's a switch or actuator or something for my rear electrical, so I just didn't want to put this on top of that and then put her on it and then have it crush that. You know how it goes. So anyway, we went back on top. And these straps are pretty cool. They hold it tight. You know, the only thing that concerns me is the bottom of this bag and enough air clearance, because this thing gets pretty hot, but I think there's enough clearance, and when I get weighed in, I'll take a little ride and adjust it, and you know, I mean, for what they are. But I think my fears are confirmed when I take my, excuse me, Reagan, when I take my bag and put on top, you know, I'm just gonna have to, it's just gonna have to hump over, and there won't be anything in there. I'll have a laptop that I'll take with me, but you know, that's the only thing that still concerns me. Is I kind of wish I would have gotten a hard bottom duffel, but again, this is a dry bag and it expands pretty wide, so I'll let you know. I mean, you can already see creases. I don't know how you see that crease there. I would imagine after a few hours in the sunlight, I don't know. I'm not impressed with this bag, to be honest. For 175 bucks, I just don't think it's worth it. I don't know, I may be wrong, and if I am, I'll apologize and do an update. These bags were $500, $525. I know Wolfman has done some pretty cool things. I know that they've personally given a set of bags to a guy who filed a police report with his bike stolen, so that's cool. I like to support companies. Excuse me. I like to support companies like that, so I'll support them and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. These bags are quality. I'm really impressed with how they're made. They seem durable as hell. Inside they have 2 dry bags, additional dry stuff bags, so you roll up, and you know, I'll put my tools in one side, not in a dry bag, and then I'll use the dry bag on top because I want to keep it clean and so forth. So there it is. I'll let you know and let you see when I get some items in there, and we'll see how it looks. All right, out this way. Look, I mean, that expands to, you know, I don't know, I can't remember, I think it's 13 to 30 liters. But honestly, I think it's more than that. You've got the dry bag inside, so, you know, anything that you need dry can stay inside of that. So this doesn't need to turn, but just a few times, a couple of times, and you can lash it down. So this bag is, you know, significantly more storage than what it looks like when it's rolled down and crunched up. So I'm impressed. I think I'm gonna like these bags. So I'll be back when I get them stuffed with stuff. That's the side bags. Check it out. This one doesn't have very much in it, and it, you know, I could probably put another, I think I've got my bibs in here, my riding pants. Over here I've got a tool bag and riding pants, and that thing is about max because these buckles are almost out of room. I could get maybe a little bit more, maybe another t-shirt or 2 in here or something, but I mean, my tool bag is larger than just a roll, but it's not very large, and that's packed. You know, over here again, there's not much in there. I mean, there's not much capacity. I find it seems like that I can stuff those hard bags better than I can these, but I'll see. It's just probably me getting used to them. But this, you know, I can't decide. I'm gonna probably load it full of luggage and so forth, and then I can either carry it like this strapped. I guess there are no, you know, I'm not seeing any D-rings or anything on the end, so I believe that the Duffle's meant to be carried like this. Here are the straps. You know, again, I wish I had my $175 back, and I may send this back. To me, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of cheesy. I think it's meant to go like this, but that's going to be poking me in the back, and then I'm going to have, you know, this dripping down the end. I know I'll have stuff in it, but after you drive 100 miles, it'll be like that. It, you know, unimpressive to me. My first impression, you know, these are great. These are durable. They're everything they say they are. This to me is, and again, I have no experience with dry bags, so, you know, maybe it's just me, but to me this is just a cheesy $175 blown, pissed away. I don't like pissing money away, but that's what I feel like with this bag, that I pissed away $175. Anyway, that's what it is. Hope you enjoyed the review.